I'm going to present a lesson that has been created for high school students. This is probably for Taiwan, maybe intermediate level English, not very difficult. It would always depend on the classroom setting and the student level. So this can be modified with any level of vocabulary, but I think that the lesson setup is still very effective, and I've seen that in my classroom. So today, starting off.
Roberto Romero, please report to the front office.
Pause.
Roberto Romero, please report to the front office.
Everybody, today we are going to go over our vocab. We're going to set up our homework that you will give me at the end of the week. We're going to create flashcards that you can be studying over this week for our quiz. And we're going to put together sentences so that you know how to use these vocabulary words better when you are speaking and writing in English. So, like every other week, to start off, please take out a piece of paper. You're going to write your name, date, and period, and then write at the top vocabulary 6 homework, because that is our unit that we're on, okay? All right, so I'm going to wait. You should be ready. Are we ready? Okay, moving on. All right, so we're just going to do a couple words for time's sake for right now. Who can tell me, how do I spell nephew? Nephew, anybody? Oh, come on, give me hands. Okay, there's one. All right, how do I spell it? Good. N, E. Okay, now it's not an F, guys. Think elephant. How do I spell it? Okay, good. P-H, U, E, W. That one's tricky. Don't feel bad. Okay, so nephew is N-E-P-H-E-W. Write that down. Put your line, and then you're going to skip a couple lines on your paper. Go ahead, yeah, skip. Perfect. Just like he did. Good. Okay, because you're going to write your definitions for your homework, just like always, okay? All right, what is a nephew? Does anybody know? Heard this word before? Nobody's heard it? Okay, a nephew, according to our definition, is the son of a person's brother or sister. So if my sister is standing here, Olivia is her name, Sister Olivia, her daughter, her son is my nephew. So, this is me with curly hair, okay? This is my sister. She's wearing a dress because she's cuter. And this is my sister's son. So, me, sister, her son, my what? Nephew. Very good. Everybody say nephew. Nephew. One more time. Nephew. Okay, that's good. All right, my next word is going to be citizen. Say it after me. Citizen. Very good. Who can spell citizen? I'll give you a hint. It doesn't start with an S. No S. Nobody? Kind of hard. Okay. C-I. Remember? C-E, C-I, C-Y. Right? Citizen. Okay, write that down. Put a dash. Skip a couple lines, okay? So a citizen is someone, if we have the United States, or yeah, United States. There's the United States. If I live in the United States, I am a citizen of the United States because I am from America. I can vote for the president or leader of my country. I am a citizen, okay? All right, can someone please spell for me the word ruin? Ruin is a hard word. Anybody? Can anybody spell ruin? No? Okay. This one, good. R, very good. Uin, this one's hard. It's U-I-N. N, very good. Ruin, you're gonna put a little line. R-U-I-N. And ruin, to ruin something is to spoil it or to hurt it. An example, I have a piece of paper. If I rip my paper, I ruined it. If I have this box, I rip up the pieces, I ruined the box. No longer good, no longer perfect and pretty, okay? Ruin. Okay, so now we're gonna fast forward. Usually we'll have 10 to 20 words. So, we're gonna make our flashcards, guys. we've done our homework set up. Don't forget, this homework is due next week. I will remind you during the week, okay? All right, so for our flashcards, everyone has their flashcards out? Everyone has their flashcards with all their definitions? We got our definitions? Okay, we're gonna read through and we'll put the words where they belong, okay? So our first one says, the son of a daughter the son of my sister or brother. Okay, the son of my sister or brother, what is that called? My sister's son is called nephew. Very good. Now remember, because it's on this side, we need to write it on this side, because when I turn it around, I want to see it here, okay? So everyone right here, please write nephew. How do I spell nephew? N-E-P-H-E-W. Very good. Now, our next one, looking at our next definition, can someone read that for me? Okay, very good. Go ahead. Good. People who live and vote in a certain place. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to write it over here so that when I turn it, I can read C-I-T-I, what? Z-E-N. Very good. Okay, next one. Who can read my next definition for me? We're on this one right here. Who can read that? Okay, go ahead. Good. It says to spoil or ruin. Now these words, they're kind of, I'm sorry, I said the word. I gave it away. But we said, if you spoil something, if I hurt it, then I ruin it. We're going to write it on this side. R-U-I-N. Very good. Now usually we'll do all of these words. They'll have their flashcards. They take them home and they do them for homework. Okay guys, so now you should have put away your homework that will be due later. I'll remind you about it this week. And you should have all of your flashcards put away now. Please make sure you cut these up and we'll use them later to study, okay? Have them with you. All right, now we need to make our sentences. So our first word is what? Who can read this? Yes. Nephew. Very good. Nephew. Okay. What is a nephew? Go ahead. My sister's son. Yes. Or my brother's son. I should have explained this better. This is my brother. And this is his son. Good. This is also my nephew, okay? So who can give me a sentence for nephew? Come on, don't be shy. Somebody. Okay, all right, go ahead. My nephew ate my ice cream. Okay, that's a good sentence. It's a little easy. Can we get something harder? How about, okay, on our paper, your paper that you have out, very good. Please write number 1, and we're going to write the word nephew. Now, I forgot to write what part of speech is this. Is this a noun, a verb, adverb? What is this? It's a noun. Very good. Why is it a noun? Because it's a person. Very good. Person, place, or thing. Very good. Okay. So nephew, noun. Now I need to write my sentence. Let's see. Let's do my nephew and I do not look anything alike. Okay, now what do I mean when I say anything alike? We do not look anything alike. What do you think? Good. It means we look very different. Very different. Now these are hard words. So for now, we're just going to write them down. I want you to put them in your head, and I want you to understand what I mean when I say them so that we can use them more often. My nephew and I do not look alike. Alike means similar. So we are not similar or the same. Okay? All right. So we have our first sentence. We're going to go on to number 2. Oh, I should use a different color. Okay, number 2 is citizen. Everybody say citizen. Good. Say citizen. Okay. What is a citizen? A noun, a verb, adjective, adverb. What part of speech is it? Very good. It's another noun. And remember, a citizen is a person who can live and vote in a country. Okay? Am I a citizen of Taiwan? No. Very good. Because I cannot vote. Where am I a citizen from? Not Canada. Don't be crazy. I'm not from Canada. Good. I'm from the United States, America. Okay. So, let's say I am Teacher Laurel. Teacher Laurel is a citizen of where? Not Taiwan, of America. That'll work. We put a period. You know what, you guys, I'm sorry. To make this simpler, why don't we go back? Let's underline our vocab words. My nephew, and here, where's my vocab word? No. Oh, yes, here. Citizen, okay? All right. So, normally in a lesson, we will, it'll go a little smoother because they're students and I can interact with them. But we will go through our agenda, what we plan on doing for the day. Then we will set up for vocabulary our homework, whatever I want them to accomplish. It'll be very clear when that is due. We will set up flashcards for them to be able to study out of school and in school for a vocabulary quiz. And we will put together sentences together so that grammar is very clear what I expect of them, and if I can challenge them with some different words, or hopefully be able to reuse words that we've done in previous vocabulary quizzes and units. So then we can be able to bring it all together, learn as much as we can, and use it in English communication through our writing and our speaking.